Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm back here tonight with another requested reading, and this request is going to be a request for Ankit Gupta. I am probably pronouncing his name wrong. I do apologize. I did just do a couple videos on him and an ex, and I think him by himself. If I can remember correctly, I've done so many videos. But yeah, that was pretty recent. So if you didn't see those, check those out. But yes, I got a request to read into his career. So we'll see what we can find. Can't make any promises, but let's see what we can find. I have everything all shuffled out. Let me get everything all laid out here. Remember, as always, if you have any other requests you'd like to see from me, please feel free to comment down below. I will get it on the list and get it out to you as soon as I can. It'll probably be a couple weeks, give or take, but rest assured that it is coming, and I thank you so much for your patience, and thank you so much for the request. Also, if you are interested in your own private reading from me, I do offer those for $5 right now. It's my Venmo or PayPal. I can do a general tarot reading for you, love or career. I also offer angel readings, past life readings, messages from deceased loved ones, messages from divine masters, and 25 yes/no questions with a pendulum. I've read over a dozen of my subscribers. I've gotten some pretty good feedback. This is a way to support me. It's a way to help me continue to practice my passion and grow over here, especially on my channel here. So if it's something you're interested in, please get a hold of me. If not, please at least subscribe to the channel and like the video to help with algorithms so I can try to get out there more. And that's all I ask. And again, I thank all of you with infinite gratitude and thank you so much for watching. I appreciate every single one of you, even though it's just a few. I appreciate you all. So yes, let's get into it. Let's see where he's at energetically right now, starting off, and then we'll kind of jump into this, and I'll see what comes up for the career for him. So let's do this one for Ankit. Okay, so he is coming up right now as the Seven of Pentacles. So this is about long-term success. It's about working very hard. It's about being rewarded for your hard work. So that's beautiful. We love to see that. So yeah, long-term success. So let's see what comes up for the career. Competition. So it feels like at some points in time, he suffers with a little bit of competition from other people. Or maybe he doesn't cooperate well. And you know what's interesting? That reading I did on him, I swear to God, the same card came up. The one I just did on him. It was the same kind of energy, that conflict fighting energy. The opposition, that dispute, not wanting to cooperate, that kind of thing. So that is coming up. You know, and that could be a problem within career, you know, so if he doesn't deal with whatever that is, I don't know what that is, but obviously it's fighting. It's fighting with someone. So, yeah, it's interesting to see that again, because I just saw either this card or it might have been the Five of Swords too, but it was something about fighting with other people, competing with other people that came up. So it's interesting to see that again within his energy. So this one flew up. Let's see what we have here. So this is the Eight of Pentacles. So this is about happy employment. It's about being happy with your job, being happy with your career, you know, accomplishing things, you know, developing skills, that kind of thing. So that's good. That's good news for his career. It's just this little bit of opposition we have here. Whatever that is, he needs to work on that because that could affect his career depending on how out of control things get, whatever that may be. But yeah, this one's good, though. This is about, you know, being happy with what you do, you know, mastering those skills and talents, that kind of thing. So that's good. Okay, the Devil card. So there's like a restriction around him. You know, it's interesting. I'm feeling kind of the same energy I picked up from him in that reading I did the other day. Because I think the other one, it was one with him and an ex-girlfriend, I think. And then I think I did one of just him. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was like within the one with the ex-girlfriend. But it was the same kind of energy. So yeah, this is about being trapped in a bondage. It's about being dependent on something or someone. It's also, could also be representing discontent and just feeling kind of limited right now. And like I said, it's the same kind of energy I was picking up the last reading I did on him. So I find it interesting that we're still kind of in that energetic space with him right now. So yeah, something is restricting and limiting him right now. There's something going on with that. And it's coming into his career too, because that last reading I did on him was like the love life. It was the love thing. This is career. So that same kind of energy is seeping in. So he definitely needs to address whatever's going on, because there's definitely something there. Go check out that last reading of him I did. Might have even been 2 that I did. Go check those out. You'll see what I'm talking about. So next we have the Ace of Pentacles. So yeah, I mean, at some point, even though, we have a little bit of a conflicting energy in some of these cards, there is new opportunities coming up for him in his career. Like I said before, there's definitely some things that he needs to work on. There's some things that he needs to get through, but they will come. Those new beginnings, new career opportunities will open up for him, but he's got to get through whatever junk he's going through right now. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, cynical, big turning points, good fortune, decisive moments, that kind of thing. So all that is in his future as well, coming up in his future. And career. So this is a career reading for him. Okay, so next we have the 7 of Swords. So yeah, there's some sort of dishonesty or some sort of strategic behavior that might not be the best. Okay, this represents dishonesty, lies, trickery, cheating, deceit, theft, being very strategic, criminal activity, that kind of thing. Same kind of energy I was picking up the last reading. Like I said, it's funny, it's coming into the career too. I just find that so interesting. So same kind of energy. There's definitely something going on with him. I don't know what kind of person he is, but there's definitely some things going on. Maybe you guys know a little bit more, the fans of him. If y'all know, please let me know. I'm definitely curious, because there is something going on with this guy. I felt the same energy last reading I did on him. So y'all let me know. Maybe you guys know. What is this? Well, what is going on with this? What has he done? What is he doing besides breaking hearts? Just kidding. But, All right. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy here. There's a Queen of Pentacles energy here. This definitely is not him. Okay. I mean, I could read it as him, I guess. Be the homemaker, the financial provider. I mean, I guess it could be, but I don't know. I feel a woman. That's so weird, because this is supposed to be career. Actually, no, maybe it's not weird, because doesn't he do like modeling and acting and stuff? Maybe that's not too far of a stretch. What am I talking about? What am I talking about? I don't know. I don't know, guys. But yeah, it's Queen of Pentacles energy here. Could be him. Could be another woman. But, yeah, we got that. Okay, next we have the 7 of Wands. So this is a defensive, strong-willed energy. Someone who's very protective, also very determined, fighting for what you think is right. So this kind of energy. Yep, very strong will, defensive, that kind of thing. Well, this is good. I mean, even through all the crap he's got going on, I mean, that sun's going to shine again. Like, he will get through, you know? And like I said, there's definitely some big opportunities opening up for him. Like I said, there is some shit that he needs to work on, as we can see here with some of these cards. The Seven of Swords, the Devil, the Five of Wands, that kind of thing. But it'll get better. It will pass, and he'll get through it. Beautiful card. I love the Sun card. It's definitely one of my favorites in the tarot. It's about joy, happiness, fulfillment, triumph, vitality, truth, excitement, fun. So that's good. That's what we want to see at the end, because, yeah, got some things going on. All right. We'll do a couple more of these, and then we will do some month cards for him to see when some of these big opportunities might be coming down the pike for him. So let's do a few more tarot. Okay, Queen of Swords. So this is about being independent, about being supportive, being an open communicator, that kind of thing. Yeah, very insightful. The World. Yeah, fulfillment, achievement. Yeah, there's definitely new things coming in his career. I can't tell you what exactly specifically, but obviously given like the profession that he does work, it's going to be that kind of thing. But it's definitely, new things are definitely coming for him for sure. Let's do two more tarot. I'm going to do this one. So we have the King of Swords. So this is a astute man, very high standards, morally upright, honest and truthful. And then let's do one more. I'm going to go with this one. And then we have the Two of Cups. So this is like a shared understanding. Also, this could be like a love card too. I don't know what's going on with all this. You know, I will say I don't always see everything, so I don't always know. And I'm not ever going to act like I do. Okay, it's not me. But yeah, usually this could signify within like a love card. So I don't know exactly what's going on with that. But, you know, it could just be partnerships too. There could be like new partnerships coming up, you know, within his career. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, that kind of thing. Maybe you guys see more that I don't. So please let me know. Okay, let's pull some months for him and see what we get. Let me get these out of the way. Okay. So yeah, overall, you know, there's some things going on, a little bit of conflict, that kind of thing, but he will get through all that. He will get through all that. Just gonna have to work on it. And like I said, it's so interesting because the last reading I did on him with the whole love thing was very similar, which again, I find interesting. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna go with this one, and this one. And then I'm gonna go with this one, and this one. So get the rest of these out the way. Okay. So we have October. We have December. February. March. May and July. So those could be some big months coming up for him, career. It could even be like personal, and love too. I mean, I guess it could go either way. It doesn't really matter. But yeah, that's what I got for this reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate all of you with infinite gratitude. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already, and keep the requests coming. And I thank you all so much for being here. I hope you all have a great night. Bye, guys.